Guys, we are on page 191, okay? And if you look at the top, so actually this is continuing from the story that we read before, okay? The one about fossils and dinosaurs. So, let's look at the top. We may learn what was not known when finding a dinosaur, tooth, or foot bone. With tools, scientists chip rocks and look all around the world in every nook.
What's a nook?
Good question. So, a nook is like a hole. So normally say, check every nook and cranny. That means check like every hole, every crack. Look for all the details. Or find something. Okay? So, a vowel digraph is two letters together that stands for one vowel sound. The vowel sound can be long or short, or have a special sound of its own. You can hear the different sounds of the vowel digraph in oo, tooth, and foot. So, oo, foot, foot, tooth, oo. Okay? So, circle the word that will finish each sentence, print it on the line. So, number one, these are the vocabulary words. Okay? So, the first one, we have broom and loose.
Broom.
Is it? So, one of my teeth felt a little...
Broom.
Broom is what you sweep the floor.
Loose.
So it must be loose. Loose is like, isn't attached, it's not stuck. So L-O-O-S-E.
Like my filling always falls out when I grow up.
Okay. So number two. I wanted to see the tool or tooth.
Tooth. Tooth fairy. I thought tooth fairies were real, but no. I tried. But it was just me.
Ewan, look at Una's writing. Does that look good? Your ooh, tooth.
It's flying in the midair. Because I'm writing sideways.
And we can turn the table a little bit and you can squidge in. Okay, so number three. I ran to my room or zoo.
Room, not
Room,
zoo.
yeah, good job. Can't be zoo, that would be crazy.
Run to my zoo. There's not a zoo in your house.
No, it's not. Okay, number four. I stood on a spoon or stool to look in the mirror.
Spoon.
You stood on a spoon. That'd be crazy.
It's tool.
Stool, it is stool, yeah. So
What's
I stood
stool?
on a stool, like the thing that you used to make breakfast this morning.
Oh.
That is a stool. So S-T-O-O-L. Okay, number five. My tooth should fall out. Moon or soon?
Soon.
Yeah,
I was
soon.
going to say moon. Moon. Why do teeth have the moon?
But they have the same sounds. Okay, the same vowel digraph sounds. So, number six. At something, it was time for lunch. Soon or noon?
At noon.
Noon, yeah. Good job, you.
What's noon?
Noon, middle of the day. That's why we say afternoon is after the middle of the day. After lunch.
My English teacher makes jokes, but none of them sound realistic.
I feel sorry for you about that. So number seven. I took a bite of, with my spoon, food or fool.
Fool.
Food.
But I said fool.
I took a bite of food with my spoon.
I said fool. I took a bite of a fool. I wrote fool. It's D. Thank you, Ewan.
Okay, number eight. Out came my loose tooth on the soothe or spoon.
Spoon.
Very good.
What else?
S-P-O-O-N. Why is there a big gap in between your S and your P? Can you correct it? Thank you.
Whoops. words these days. What is it?
Okay. So my friend lost a tooth to or zoo.
Zoo. Sorry.
My friend lost a tooth to.
Oh.
Okay. So, what made the loose tooth come out? What do you think?
Eating.
Yeah, that could be true. Eating can make the loose
Or
tooth
maybe
come
you
out.
fell down and knocked your tooth.
That could happen, but if you just read this story, Ewan is right. It was eating food that made the loose tooth come out. So good job, Ewan. Very good. Yay. Okay, next page, guys.
But don't we need to write this?
No, this is just talk about. Look, talk about it.
Okay.
Okay. So turn the page. So we're on 192 and 193. Okay. So take a look at the top. We have some vocabulary words. So you guys repeat after me. So cookie.
Cookie.
Look. Good. Stood. Book. Cook. Took. Hook. Very good.
And all of them have a oo.
They all have the same vowel digraph. So, number 1. I was looking for a good...
For a spoon. Wait.
This is such a good... I like reading this good book. Very good. Okay. So I was looking for a good book. Okay, what do you need to do? What do you need to do in the vocabulary box?
Alright.
Yes.
Took it off.
Strike it out. Okay. So number 2. I took a something at a cookbook.
A look.
Look, very good. So I took a look.
I don't look at cookbooks. I just make my own ideas of what to cook.
Okay, number 3. I something in line to pay for the book.
I pay money.
When you are in a queue, are you sitting?
Standing.
Yeah, you're standing. So what is the word that you're looking for?
Stood.
Stood, yeah. So I stood in line to pay for the book. Okay, number 4. Then I my new book home.
I took.
Took, very good. So T-O-O-K. Okay, number 5. I decided to something.
To cook.
Could be, yeah. Let's put it. We can always change it if it's wrong. So I decided to cook something.
To make.
When we made breakfast this morning, are we cooking?
No.
We just made cereal and sandwich. It's not cooking, is it?
But I made mommy a special breakfast.
It's still not cooking.
I know.
You just make it, even if it does look pretty or creative. Okay, number 6. I took my apron off a
hook.
Yeah, hook. Very good.
I forgot.
Good job.
Hook.
We also use look.
Look.
Yeah, cross out look as well.
Look.
Okay. Ready? I tried a recipe.
Good.
That makes sense.
A good recipe. Every cook
Strike out good and took.
Every good cook would like to cook something good.
And took.
So now
So it must be cookie. So let's have a look.
Cookie.
Wait.
Sorry.
Wait. Oh. So now we can see there's a mistake, okay? So the cookies were very cookie. That cannot be true. So I tried a cookie recipe. The cookies were very
delicious. Good.
these two words need to switch. It's okay.
I said cookie. The cookie was really
So
cookie.
I tried a cookie recipe. I'm very interested if some of my students saw that. We didn't see it until we got to number 8. So the cookies were very good. Yay, good job.
That was funny that we did cookie. The cookies were very cookie.
Okay, the final part at the bottom. So this is easy. It's always easy, this part. So you just print the missing letters of each picture's name. Print the missing letters for a word that rhymes with it. Trace the whole word.
Book.
So, book. Yeah, very good.
Easy.
So, B-O-O-K.
B-O-O-K.
And then a word that rhymes with book.
Is shoe.
No. Ooh, book. Book. Book.
Shook.
Shook. Yep. So, S-H-O-O-K. Needs to rhyme. So,
I
wood.
shook the book.
I'm guessing that's wood. So, W-O-O-D.
O-O-D.
Okay, wait, Ewan. A word that rhymes with wood.
Good.
I said Ewan. Give him a chance to do something. Okay, good. G-O-O-D. You do the next one, okay?
I'm just too excited to do things.
Yes.
Like when I make breakfast, I forgot
Can you
to
come
turn
sit
off
next
the
to me so
coffee
your
machine.
words look good? Your D's are flying off to the right. Make them straight. Okay, Ewan's turn. Shush your mouth. Okay, number 11. So what is this?
Hang.
It's not hang. You do hang things, it's true, but this is called a
Hook.
hook. Very good. So H-O-O-K. Good job, Ewan. Okay, so a word that rhymes with hook, but starts with B-R.
Bush.
Maybe you don't know this word. It's brook. So B-R-O-O-K.
I was thinking of brook. But I also thought of broccoli.
That doesn't rhyme. Okay, number 12. So that is a
hoodie.
hood. Just hood. H-O-O-D.
What?
It's not a hoodie because it's a jacket. So hood and then stood. Very good.
I stood in line for my book. To pay my book.
Okay, let's just take a water break for a second. Get your water bottles. Can you get mine as well, please? My voice is starting to sound hoarse. Of course, it is hoarse.
That was a rhyme.
I like rhymes. Okay, so 193 is the last page we need to do in phonics for today, okay? So if you look at the top, find the word in the box, vocabulary box, print it on the line. Okay, so this is saying a little rule. The vowel digraph EA can stand for the short E sound. You can hear the short E sound in ready. Okay, so ahead, bread, breath, already, breakfast, head, spread.
Okay.
Okay, so number 1, when you wake up,
take a breath.
Take a deep breath. Very good. So B-R-E-A-T-H.
I always do that because it's a new day. I hope it's a good day.
Let's see if Ewan can do the next one, okay? C-H.
I didn't look at
Okay, number 2. You ready, Ewan?
I'm trying to look for breath.
Okay, number 2. So, number 2. It will help clear your head. Very good. So H-E-A-D. E-A-D.
E-A-D.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Yeah, fix that D.
One of them are flying in this car. My E.
Take your time. You don't need to rush. You can show my students how beautiful your writing can be. Okay, that's better. So, number 3. Now you are ready for... What do you do in the morning after you wake up?
Brush my teeth.
Breakfast.
You do brush your teeth, but you have breakfast because actually you should eat and then brush your teeth.
Eat.
Okay? So now you are ready for breakfast. Don't forget to cross out head as well.
Oh, head. Breakfast.
Can I do the next one?
Mm-hmm. Of course. F-A-S-T. Awesome. Okay. So number 4. Here is some to make toast.
Here's
This is good because a lot of Taiwanese people think that bread is toast. But actually, bread isn't toast until you burn it in the toasting machine.
I know.
So here is some
Toaster. Bread.
bread. Yes. So here is some bread to make toast. Ooh, I love that one. It will teach many people that toast is not bread.
Unless you toast it.
What's the
Toaster.
Toaster.
Or you can use just the
You
pan.
can something butter
Butter and jam on
On
it. So let's have a look at the
spread.
Yep, spread. Good job.
spread the butter and the
That's what I did. I spread
So
the
S-P-R-E-A-D.
S-P-R-E.
If you strike it out, you'll remember the letters.
I can.
It's at the top. Okay.
last one. Can I do the next one?
Mhm.
Spread.
Okay, so number 6, Ewan. The eggs are made. So we've only got 2 words left. We've got already and ahead.
Ready
So the eggs are already
to hatch.
made. That is the last word. So the eggs are already made.
To hatch.
No, because when we have eggs that you eat, they won't turn into little baby chicks.
Yeah.
I like baby chicks because
So they
they're
can't
cute.
hatch. You just eat them. You crack them open. So number 7, it must be ahead. But we need to double check.
I run ahead.
It doesn't say that. It says go ahead and eat.
Eat ahead.
So the last part, the final part, we're almost finished. Circle the correct word to finish each sentence. So number 8.
You know your A looks bad.
It does look a little bad. Do you want to tidy it up?
Yeah, my A always does that.
It's better. Okay. So 8. What is the weather, leather like today?
Weather.
Weather. Very good. So circle.
Weather.
Maybe Ewan can do the circle part.
Aww.
Give your brother the pencil. Let's see if he can circle. Okay, we can take it in turns. So he does 9, you do 10, okay? So will you need to wear a sweater, weather, meadow?
Sweater.
Very good. Good job, Ewan.
But your circle can be a little smaller because you got it.
It's true, but he circled it. It's okay. So maybe you will need a ready, heavy cleanser coat.
I think
Cleanser.
coat.
Mm-mm.
Coat.
Cleanser.
Mm-mm.
Coat.
Maybe you don't know this. So maybe you will need a
Coat.
Heavy.
heavy coat. Okay.
Not coat. Ewan.
Mm. You know, like Ewan's dinosaur jacket is a light jacket. It's not very thick. So you have light jacket and you have heavy jacket. Or light coat, heavy coat. Okay, number 11, Ewan. So is it cold enough for bread, thread, leather, boots?
Leather.
Yeah, leather. Good job.
I was just guessing.
I
No,
guess
but it's a
this
good
is
guess.
I think this is supposed to be winter.
So cover your head, heavy breakfast with a warm hat.
Head.
Yeah.
Not breakfast. Why do you cover your breakfast with a hat?
Yeah, they put silly answers in because actually
They're trying
no
to
one
trick
would say
you.
breakfast. So you have to kind of guess between 2 answers. It's like 50-50. So normally students can get it. So number 3. Now you are meadow, heavy, ready to go outside.
Ready.
Ready. Yay. Okay, guys, we're finished with the phonics books for today. So 193 was the last page that we just did, okay?